Ready.
All right, we had other plans, but you know what? I'm enjoying telling these jokes, so I'll tell you a joke.
Okay.
This young fella is driving down the road on John's Island, and a lot of horses out on John's Island. He's got an old pickup truck, and he's got a horse trailer, and he's got his horse in there. There are flies buzzing all around the horse, and they've been out at a show. The horse got all sweaty, he stinks like crazy, and the guy's driving back. He's not paying much attention, and he's driving a little too fast. And anyway, all of a sudden, the Charles County Sheriff pulls him over and says, "Boy, you don't have any idea how fast you were going down River Road?" And all of a sudden the sheriff says, "What? What the hell is what are all these flies?" And the guy goes, "Oh, those I don't know, Sheriff. Those flies are always buzzing around the horse's ass." And the sheriff says, "Are you calling me a horse's ass, boy?" He said, "Oh no, sir, I'd never do that. But you can't fool them flies." Now, you gotta tell them what you were just telling.
Oh, there's another driving scenario, and this is a true story. Guys driving through one of these cities, these high-end cities that have one of these cameras on the traffic light.
Gotcha.
So he buzzes through the light, and the camera goes off. Click. The guy's thinking, "Hey, I wasn't speeding, and I didn't run the light, so they don't have me for anything. But I just want to see if this will happen again." So he goes around the block and comes through the same light, and the camera goes off again. Blink! He's like, "Aha, this is pretty fun." So he had some time in his hands. So he goes around the block 3 more times, comes through the light. Blink, 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 3 more times. So he's like, "Okay, I'm fed up. That camera must be screwed up." So he went on his way, thinking, nothing's going to happen. Because he knows he wasn't speeding, he didn't run the light.
Check.
So a week goes by, he gets 5 citations in the mail. All for driving without a seatbelt. Now that sounds like something I might do.
The local country doctor goes out into this holler, where this is a deep narrow holler. Now, you want to get some sunlight, you got to pipe it in. They got to put mirrors up on top of the mountain, just getting light down there. Anyway, so it's always dark down there. And Tweezer's down there. He and his young bride Lucretia. And she's pregnant. She's going to give birth. So the doctor comes to help Lucretia give birth. And so the he's got his lantern there, and he says, "Now here, hold this lamp up now when I tell you to." And so the doc gets all ready to help Lucretia give birth. And the doctor says, "Now hold up that lamp." And Tweezer holds the lamp up. And all of a sudden, a baby is born. And Tweezer's all excited. He puts the lamp down and says, "Doctor says, whoa, wait a minute. Put that lantern back up again." So he puts the lantern back up again, and out comes another baby. "Twins," the doctor says. "You got twins." Let's go. "Oh my Lord, I am truly blessed." And he puts the lantern down again. The doctor says, "Whoa, wait a minute. Put that lantern back up again." Lantern puts that lamp back up again. A third baby gets born. "Triplets." Tweezer turns to the doctor and says, "You figure it's the light that's attracted him?" At this point, we're just entertaining ourselves.
Man.
Screw the rest of the planet. We're just having a good time telling jokes.
I got another one.
Go ahead.
As you know, I mentioned to you that my parents are Scottish, and this is a good old Scottish joke. And
right.
I don't know if you've ever been over to Scotland or England before, but these double-decker buses used to have what we call a conductor or a conductress on the bus. And what their job was to direct you as to how many seats were left on the bus, okay, as you were coming up, so they didn't overfill the bus. So this guy is standing there at the bus stop with his dog, big ass dog, okay, and there were like 2 guys in front of him. And as they approached the curb, the conductress is yelling out in a Scottish accent, "Food only! Food only!" And actually she said 3 only. And so they pull up to the 2 guys.
You sure you don't want to start over?
Oh gosh.
No, go ahead. Three only.
Yeah. It's actually 2 only. She said 2 only.
Oh my God! It's 2.
Two
Come on.
only.
I'm
Actually,
sorry. No,
you
have got to start over again.
All right.
Yeah, you from 4 to 2. It's 2 only. Now start over again.
Okay, so here's
Take us from the beginning.
Okay. I don't know if you know this or not, but over in Britain, they have these double-decker buses, and they have a conductor or conductress on the bus.
Right.
And And this conductor's job is to tell you how many seats are left on the bus. Okay? So there are these two guys at the bus stop. One has a big ass dog. And so the bus is pulling up, and this conductor is yelling out, "Two only! Two only!" So the first guy goes ahead and gets on the bus. And the second guy proceeds to get on the bus with the dog. And the conductor says, "I said two only!" Because she was counting the dog. And the guy says, "You can just shove your bus up your ass." The conductor says, "Hey, have you done that with your dog you've gotten on the bus?"
All right, with that, we'll be right back with ColbertRadio.com. Maybe we'll do another segment of some kind. Maybe we just start telling more jokes. I don't know yet.